I'm Jenna Bork in Huber Heights for this week's Waste Watch segment. This week I focused on the cost of cybersecurity, and there was no better city to check in with than one that's been through a cybersecurity attack. I spoke with Mayor Jeff Gore about all the changes the city had to make.
You have to be proactive and not reactive. When you're talking about the security of your networks and the security of private information from your employees and your residents, there's just nothing more important.
Huber Heights was hit with a cyber attack in November 2023. Mayor Gore says the city thought its network was secure, but the attack showed where it was vulnerable. The city council passed emergency legislation to address the issue, which ended up costing a total of $700,000 from the time of the attack until the end of 2024.
As we use those emergency funds to basically tighten up our network. So, and we didn't just tighten up, and we completely redid our entire network. So we're not just solely physical now. We have hybrid, so we're cloud-based as well.
The city brought in a company named Secure Cyber to do the work, and Gore says one huge improvement is having 24/7 monitoring.
Well, it was over a weekend. It was like on a Saturday morning when we were hit before, and we didn't even know it happened until Monday.
But keeping cybersecurity experts working costs money. A new contract for $300,000 was renewed at the beginning of this year, but the maximum had to be increased. Another $200,000 was approved by City Council in February. Mayor Gore explaining they are not paying more money for the same work.
We didn't actually provide them more funding. It's just we had to increase the amount of the contract because we're bringing new buildings online.
The senior center at the Y, a new public works facility, and the new government center will all have to be wired and added to the city's network. $500,000 is just the most the city will spend without further city council approval, but it's possible it will cost less. Mayor Gore says it's one of those things all levels of government are going to continue to have to spend money on to keep up with the technology attackers use. Remember, if you have an idea for our Waste Watch segment, you can email the address on your screen.